What a barbecue at, Ken? It's the least you could do, shit. You got all these LA people after you, shit.
They ain't after me.
Let's start cooking for motherfuckers to make it right.
It's not the pen. If y'all don't know it now, I probably don't succumb to threats. I think y'all know. I walk a lonely road. Yeah, I don't succumb to threats.
They say you got to check in, Kenyon.
We never had to. You never had to. Ain't never gonna do it.
You can't get on that 10 freeway.
You can't.
I done been in places in LA I had no business in the last 25 years. Dogs will holler.
We'll see. We got a lot of mid-90s LA hoopers all
But if it don't apply to you,
No, it applies.
But if it don't apply to you, so you soft.
Nah, I just gotta, I'm from LA. You said LA is soft the whole
in elementary school.
I don't give a fuck.
DJ I get it 365.
So that's what y'all were known for. That's all I'm saying.
Nah. It don't matter.
LA hoopers are soft.
It's just
Like, where would that come
the stigma outside of here, outside of LA, other places, Midwest, down south, East Coast,
New York.
That's
That's how
just
they play the game.
how other places play the game. In comparison, y'all built on skill.
So they're mad at us because
Right.
we are skilled basketball players, man. Good looking.
Mad? No.
360 waves, curls.
That's what
I'm
you
just
said.
saying, like, we feel like New York is tough because of like the streets, like
That's-
you know, like
but
the streets and stuff. I
Because
feel like
they
our
play in the
streets
snow.
our streets is just as tough as any street.
No, but see, that's the thing,
Like,
y'all.
so that's-
We're not talking about the streets.
Our streets is tougher.
But we're not
But that's
talking
what I'm saying.
about
So
the
how can
streets.
we be
We're talking about
considered
sports here.
Right. So how can we be considered soft if the shit that we gotta go through in LA just to get on the basketball? It's just
What
like
do y'all have to go through?
This
This is the difference. So this is the
basketball
difference, right? This is the difference. I can
It's
speak
tough
from
out
experience in other places, right?
And
Did you,
how
hold on.
Texas?
Did you grow up in a house?
No.
You grew up in an apartment?
Yeah.
Did you grow up in a house?
Nope.
You grew up in a house? Or an apartment? So there's not a lot of apartments in LA. There's some, but not a lot, right? Most of the guys that we think of, when we think of, right? Most of them got backyards to some degree.
They not spacious though, Kenyon.
To some, so let me finish my statement before you start fucking talking like the rest of these assholes out here. A backyard to a certain degree.
Sprinklers don't even
Right?
be working on.
Okay, get your ass out there and water. That's what you got kids for. The kids in the water hose, right? So you got a backyard to a certain degree. Some of these dudes grew up with both parents in the household. They mom got a decent job. They dad got a decent job. Here, listen to what.
Nah.
Right? Huh?
Don't put that on all people.
Did I say all?
I'm just saying you can't say the whole LA. You said we grew up in
Y'all
a house.
know this?
with a
Did I say
dad.
for the most part?
No. All my friends don't got no dads. I don't know.
You got yours, so you shut
I'm
up.
So you grew up
chosen
with yours,
few.
right?
You got
I'm a
yours.
chosen
So you
few,
grew up
though.
with yours, dude. Your
Yeah.
mom and your dad in the household with you,
Yeah.
right? Most, not all situations, but some of the situations that we speak of, that we know of, got your mom in the house, got a decent job. Your dad got a decent job. You motherfucking got a backyard with a palm tree in it, or a fucking lemon tree or orange tree in it, and you motherfucking decide to go gangbang.
What's wrong with citrus?
So this is the
What you
thing.
talking
So
about?
it's a different street element than
don't know
growing up
what-
in New York and growing up in Chicago or growing up rock. It's a different element than how we look at California. What you think of when you grew up outside of here is palm trees and fucking beaches.
Wait.
Ain't none of that in Chicago, ain't none of that in Texas, ain't none of that shit in New York.
But y'all gang bang because of us.
It's not game.
Dude,
It's the same thing.
Talking about sports.
It's the same thing. You talking about mom and dad in the house.
The style of play, who is the style of play? What's the toughest person from LA? His style of play.
From
The
there?
style.
Yes.
I would say
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook. Okay. It'd be
Inglewood,
It'd be
that
your.
song thing.
It'd be
Yeah.
your
So, of course.
Westbrook, right? It'd be
James Harden.
No.
No.
You
Growing-
can count them.
My era, it was Baron Davis.
You can count them.
You got Kenny Bruner. You got Tyson Chandler.
Tayshaun Prince.
It's
Tayshaun
a
Prince.
defensive. No, he's an offensive.
Gangsters.
Like nobody looking at Tayshaun and being like,
It's
skill.
But who you
What?
looking like?
What?
Who the toughest person from Texas?
from the other era, other than my era.
We're more skilled.
So this is what people are missing what I'm
what
saying
does
here.
skill got to
right?
do with being tough?
Because that's the problem. Dude,
How they play the game. I don't know. When you think of Chicago, what do you think of how
I
they
don't think
play?
I'm soft. I don't
How
think
do
the
you
people I play
compared to
soft.
Chicago, how they play the game? It's a grunt style of basketball, right? It's a rugged style.
New York.
The game itself, New York, a rugged style of
So
basketball.
they do all that
Whose
and
fault
they
is that?
still be losing.
We're pretty boy players.
G5 kids.
respect.
We are
what
good looking. I will say
You
that.
very skilled at the game. You have the most players in the NBA. The state does. Yes. And known as being soft, both things can fucking exist at the same goddamn time.
Okay.
Nah.
Very skilled, very good at what we're
Like-
talking
like
about.
Gary
Basketball.
would
We're
be a
not talking
rough
about
player.
gang. We ain't talking about niggas dying in the street.
How about you get the drop when I say you get the motherfucking drop? How about that then, nigga?
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
We ain't talking about none of that shit. We talking about
What do
sports.
Okay.
I gotta be soft.
Compared to how they look at the game. If you ask a Chicago player,
Right, no.
what do you think about? We can score 40 all day.
That's fine,
how
that's fine,
they
that's
play
fine,
the
that's
how
fine,
they
that's
play
fine.
the
I get it.
style.
That's fine.
So you look
we
at
don't
the
play
hoopers that's
outside
from
basketball.
Chicago that's made it at the highest level versus the guys that's made it from LA. The guys from Texas that's made it compared to the guys that's, and it starts in high school. What I'm speaking of, when I started coming out here in this is 94, 95, then, what we thought of, I'm in high school at the time, a 16, 17-year-old brain. What you hearing is them LA niggas soft. We come out here, y'all got soft dudes, light skin, curly hair, this, that, and the third,
You
walk
light
around,
skinned.
but being a certain way. I got nappy ass hair.
No, don't try to.
Dude, trust me, this has been a lot of brushing, brother, and a lot of do-rags over the years.
Maybach music.
Not this guy. Hey, producer, you suck. Producer, you suck. Producer, you suck. Producer, you. Sebastian, if you, yes, right?
So,
He's from New York. He's talking about the light skin, good hair shit.
Hey,
Not me.
I'm saying who's tough from New York? Like this name.
Their style of
The
play,
style
everybody.
of play.
It's the
You
style
think
of
when
play.
you think about
like how
New York,
Marbury
you
plays.
think about
rugged style.
you think about
rugged
outdoor,
style.
rugged, Rucker Park, the other
Bully
parks,
basketball, don't call no fouls.
Dykeman, right? You think about that, right? How I grew up playing. The things that when I came out here, my style of play, I looked at dudes like, oh, them fucking soft, bruh. Skilled, yes. Who won it in 95? Who won the national championship in 95?
You see the short. I don't worry about college.
Right?
I'm
So
UCLA
you see
Bruins, homie.
UCLA won the national championship in 1995.
Don't say it, Kenyon.
Right?
Don't say it.
You know where I'm
Don't
going.
say it.
Who's the dudes on the team?
Ed O'Bannon,
And who else?
known Crip.
His brother.
Charles O'Bannon.
Charles. Who else?
First Crip brothers to win the
First
national
Crip
Bailey.
championship.
Tony
Sweet
Bailey
girl.
was like that, and we looked at very good, but y'all let them soft ass UCLA dudes win it. Is what the notion was.
Right.
I went to college the next year, so the notion was before that. Then when I got to college, like that's what it was. The Pac-10 at the time,
Soft. Conference of
known
Crips.
as cool, known as the soft conference.
So what did you
LA
think
do
after
to
you
you?
played?
When I played against the
What you
dudes
did
when I
is
came out in high school, oh, them dudes good. Yeah, but I didn't think they wasn't soft because I don't know them to be, but the notion was still out there.
How many players do they call from the LA, the new
I
word,
thought soft
dogs?
Who's the dog in other states though? Like you just names a dog in other states. I want to know a dog. Who's the dog from
Say what? They're
Chicago?
gonna say Jimmy Butler. They're gonna say Giannis. Like that style of
Giannis
play.
not even from
France?
here.
What
He
the
ain't from
fuck?
here.
What is he talking about?
The style of play.
I'm
Two
just
New
putting
York
him in
players.
there.
One will be considered soft on how he played. One will be considered rough. They both from New York. Lamar Odom. The style of play, flashy, soft. Ron Artest, rough and rugged.
That's fair. That is fair.
So if I'm a
That's what
skilled
they-
player, I'm soft.
Say it again.
Yes, in their mind.
We asked the chat, do you think California Hoopers are soft?
Of course, man.
62% say yes.